We're here today to talk about Adaptapanel and how it has helped countless engineers and project managers provide a better way for their edge protection requirements on site. Adaptapanel is a truly versatile system being used on many infrastructure projects in Australia. With the multiple options of panels, different height posts, different fixing details, there is always a solution with Adaptapanel. My colleague Kurt and myself will run through why Adaptapanel is the proven edge protection system on the market. Adaptapanel is a proprietary edge protection system that is engineered and supplied by SafeSmart Access. Let's start off with the posts. Adaptapanel posts come in two different configurations. We have a top mount and we have a face mount. Further to this, SafeSmart Access have designed and supplied projects with a shallow embedment option. With an embedment of 50mm, this eliminates any potential clashing with Brio as it only utilises the concrete cover. So we've got 4 different height posts. You've got the 1 metre, 1.5, 2 metre and 3 metre. The Adaptapanel post supports 2 panels on either side, which means that you need less posts on site, resulting in less drilling into concrete.
Adaptapanel comes with 3 different panel types, each with a 50x50 aperture mesh. Firstly, you have our Premium Series panel, our Trade Series panel, and the Work-Through Series panel. The benefit of the Work-Through Series panel is the removable mesh. The mesh panel sits behind the overlapping and sliding toe boards, as you can see, preventing the panel from flapping freely. This gives you the flexibility with mesh removed to continue working safely on voids or for installing a facade, all whilst maintaining compliant fall protection using our standalone harness points. Our Trade Series panel is an economy panel and is used in low risk areas and as a short-term edge protection solution. Then we move on to our Premium Series panel. As you can see, it has a SHS frame around the mesh, is rated to Australian standard 1657 and is third-party design tested to have a 10-year design life. This panel, when used in conjunction with our 2 metre post, is certified to have 100% solidity for applications such as noise walls and hoardings. Let's run through the features of the Adaptapanel post. What we've got here is referred to as an anti-tamper latch. You slide this forward over the panel to prevent any unintentional lift off. There's a bolt in the back, you wind that tight, and that's locked it in for the duration of the project. I'd like to highlight the base plate on our Adaptapanel posts. As you can see, it is gusseted and we provide oval bolt holes, giving you the provision to drill a second bolt hole should you clash with Rio. This means that you do not have to reposition the post. One benefit of the Adaptapanel system is that the posts can be mounted anywhere along the panel. This is a better way, given that it gives you peace of mind and flexibility on site, especially when you're dealing with obstacles, concrete columns, tyres and areas of high wind load. When using Adaptapanel for corner applications, the panel can be placed up to 300mm past the post. What this means is that it eliminates any clashing with the base plates. The Adaptapanel post gives you the provision to swing the panel up to 15 degrees. This is ideal for shafts and circular structures, giving you continual edge protection on site. This feature made the difference for a recent construction project where 2 metre high edge protection was used on a circular shaft. Builders commonly use Adaptapanel around voids, penetrations and capping beams in scenarios such as a capping beam might step down in areas, or if there's contractors working on ladders beside a live edge and need to maintain compliant edge protection. This is because the Adaptapanel system is rated for edge protection at the very top of the post. Taller posts on capping beams and at voids create a higher catch profile that stops drops before they happen. And that matters on busy sites. The simplest incidents are the most common, tools and materials slipping from workers' shoulders.
2 metre high Adaptapanel edge protection was preferred on site as it provided enhanced safety. It has been impact rated at the 2 metre high mark, not at 1 metre high. So as you can see here, surfaces have been run along the Adaptapanel edge protection. and the full edge protection compliance has been maintained up to 2 metres high. The highlight of this project is that the engineer told me once they finished installing all 450 millimetres is that they did not have to reposition the post. The reason behind that is because of the oval shaped bolt holes, where it gives you the provision to drill a second hole beside the first hole, enabling the post to remain the same and utilising all 4 bolt holes.
That same flexibility shows up daily. When a pour finishes, crews move the edge protection to the next location and keep working. No idle time, no extra kit.
Here on site in Sydney's large residential development in Sydney's northwest, to check out some SafeSmart Access Adaptapanel edge protection being reused from another project being brought over here for various applications, from penetration edge protection, stab edge protection, cap beam edge protection. As you see, I guess showcasing really the versatility of the system for multiple applications, but also the return on investment companies get with the system, obviously having a 10-year design life.
The 10-year design life on Adaptapanel enhances projects in many ways. Across various infrastructure tunnelling projects, Adaptapanel was sourced at the start and was able to provide durable and compliant edge protection throughout the many years of the project. One system, multiple uses.
And the beauty of this system is that it's compliant to 2 different Australian standards. You've got the edge protection standard of 4994, and then you've got AS 1657 as well.
The difference between the 2 standards, AS 4994 states that the panel deflection cannot exceed 100mm, whereas 1657 states that the panel cannot exceed 40mm.
That means that the edge protection system is not only rated at 1 metre high, but we've got 1.5, we've got 2 metre high and 3 metre high. That is guardrail loading at the top of each of these panels. 1.5, 2 metres and 3 metres. AS 1657 is more of a stringent edge protection code compared to 4994, which is often regarded as basic edge protection requirements. Adaptapanel is a no compromise system, giving you peace of mind on site, given its strict adherence to both of these Australian standards. Something to look out for when in the market for edge protection is that there are other systems that are only edge protection rated for 1 metre high. They may have additional edge protection above 1 metre, but that is often referred to as added protection.
Adaptapanel is an engineered edge protection system with top or face mount posts and interchangeable panels built for real site conditions. It lifts safety with taller posts and capping beams and on voids, creating a high catch profile to stop drops, and it flexes with the job. Reposition to suit new site requirements or repurpose where needed. Compliant, proven, ready. Adaptapanel, a better way.